James, a 5'5" junior, wears number 12. Mackenzie Williams, a 5'11" sophomore, wears number 33. And Donna Douglas, a 6-foot sophomore, wears number 44. I started to say something about the Beverly Hillbillies and Ellie Mae, but they say Craig Miller says that all the time about Donna Douglas, so I'm not going to do it. Starting tonight for Jonesboro, Jody Davis Christenberry in her 13th season, 206 and 167, 10-6 on the year, 4-1 in conference play, 2-0 in overtime games, assisted by Riley Jenkins and Micah Walker. Ariana Hardaway, a 5'5" senior, wears number 2. Alana Orsby, 5'9" freshman, wears number 3. Jasmine Hooks, 5'5" junior, wears number 15. Bramiah Johnson, 5'8" junior, wears number 22. And Destiny Thomas, 6'3" senior, wears number 34 for the Lady Hurricanes. So both teams have gone to their bench, waiting to see what they're going to do about the national anthem. Caleb Livingston, he's talking to the team right now. If I know Caleb, he's going to think he's the head. JHS The Warning. You'll get our radio broadcast. You'll pick up the video at JHS The Warning at YouTube. John Whitaker, Brandon Thesey. And James Bickham, the other official. Jonesboro gets a tip. Bramiah Johnson, dribble drive, charge. Just what they wanted to start. That's picking up a quick foul on the leading scorer for Jonesboro. Her first, team first, Nettleton basketball. Tossing it in will be Donna Douglas. Daniels has it out on the wing. She drives the lane, puts it up and scores. Got Orsby on her heels and took it straight to the hoop. 2-0 Nettleton. Quickly the other way. Bramiah Johnson to Hardaway. Gets it to Orsby. She'll fire a three. No good. And rebound, Douglas has it. It's going to be a pretty good matchup in size. Thomas has the height. Not by much, though. Douglas stands about 6 foot, maybe 6'1". Daniels has it. Goes left to Douglas on the wing, left side. That's James. Gets it to Pena. Pena working on Hardaway. Goes around her. Cut off by Thomas. Now loses the basketball. Picks up the dribble. Should have been a 5-second count. Couldn't get it. Out to Daniels at midcourt in the jump circle. Comes right of it to the corner, guarded by Orsby. She goes back to the left side. Orsby follows her all the way. Trying to dart in, can't. Goes to James. James holds the basketball, gives it to Briley Pena. She's out at midcourt. Hardaway gets out on her, starts the count now at 2, at 3, at 4. Takes it down the lane, that breaks off the count. Now gets it back out front to James. James goes around hooks, passes it inside to Douglas. Head fake, shot up, no. Rebound out of bounds. It's going to be off Douglas. We're going to give it to Jonesboro. A lot of crowd noise here tonight. Pass to the wing, Orsby. Back out front, Hardaway on the right side. Back to Orsby in the corner. She'll put up a long two. It's almost an air ball long. Hooks with the rebound. She's been very good on the boards here of late. Bramiah Johnson in the paint puts up a little baby hook. No. Orsby gets the board. Fourth chance for Jonesboro. Puts one up. Got it in traffic. Tough shot, Alana Orsby. We're tied at 2. There's the lob to Douglas at the elbow, left side. Hands it off out front to Daniels. Thought about the three, doesn't take it. And then a whistle and an illegal pick called on Donna Douglas. Her first. Team first. Jonesboro basketball tied at 2. Here comes Hardaway to the corner. Orsby back to Hardaway on the right side wing. Back to Orsby in the corner. Shot fake on the 3. Dribbles up to the wing. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson thinking about a straightaway 3. Goes left side to Hooks on the wing. Lobs it into Thomas with the catch and the score. Nice inlet pass and nice vision of the court by Jasmine Hooks. Gets Thomas an easy lay, and it's 4-2 Jonesboro, their first lead of the game. Daniels in the front court. Left side to Douglas. She dribbles, stolen away by Hooks. Hooks will take it down, 3-on-2. Hooks all the way to the goal, running layup, won't go. Thomas clears it for Jonesboro. Out front, Johnson. Johnson takes down the right lane, cut off by Pena. Goes to Hooks. Hooks in traffic to Johnson for 3. Short. And rebound. Orsby had it, lost it. Pena picks it up off the deck. Here's Pena. 1-on-1. Hardaway in front of her. That's the ball knocked away by Hardaway. Now a whistle and a foul coming in. It's going to be on Bramiah Johnson, getting her on the arm. That's Johnson's second. She'll have to come out of the game. Sub for Nettleton is number 25. Kiera Brown, a 5'7" sophomore, and for Jonesboro, it's Dakira Anderson, 5'10" senior, wearing number 32. Here's Pena for 3, no good. Rebound high for it is Hooks again inside to Hardaway. Hardaway switches to the middle, takes it down the paint. Little under layup, no good. Takira Anderson fights for the rebound and sticks it back. Anderson showing some moxie in there, gets the board and makes it 6-2 Jonesboro. 4:12 to go, opening period here at Raider Gym. Right wing it goes to Daniels. Daniels tries to drive in, cut off by Takira Anderson, gets it back from Brown. Out front, Douglas hands it off to James. Wanted a backdoor cut to Douglas, couldn't get it. Right wing, Pena, she comes all the way to the top of the key. Left side it goes to Douglas on the wing. That's Daniels. Daniels to the elbow, throws up a hook shot, a little strong. Rebound, Thomas to Hardaway. Here comes Jonesboro. Just taking their time getting up the floor. Passes right side to Orsby. Back to Hardaway. Lobs it up top to Anderson. Bounces in the corner to Hooks. Hooks will come all the way out front, reset the offense. On the wing, Hardaway for three. It's off the mark. Long rebound. Daniels gets it out near the arc. She puts it to the floor. Lobs it right side in the corner. That's James. James going to fire a three. No good. Rebound, Orsby. In traffic. Comes out on the dribble in transition. Goes to the middle of the floor. Passes it left side to Hooks. Hooks in the paint. Off the window. Oh, they're going to call a charge on Jasmine Hooks. Her first. Third team foul on Jonesboro. And Nettleton basketball. 6-2 Jonesboro. 3:06 to go opening period. Demaria Daniels will walk it into the front court, picked up by Hardaway, goes to the wing, hands it off there. Out front, it's Pena between the circles now. Shot fake on the three, goes left side to number one in there. That's Carmen McShane. Back to Daniels, right side. Pena has it, free throw line jumper, swish. Don't leave her open, she'll kill you. Riley Pena with her first two, and it's 6-4 Jonesboro. Ends the run at 6-0. Hardaway in the front court, 2:26 to go. So loud in here, Hardaway has to come near the sideline, and she's got some distance from Jody Davis-Christenberry, who can't get out of the box. Now they get the communication between the two. Orsby on the right wing, between the circles. Hooks, she dribbles back. Goes to the right side wing, wide is Hardaway. Between the circles, Orsby. Jonesboro not really moving the ball quickly, and there's a bad pass by Hooks. Stolen away by Daniels, or excuse me, by McShane. Her layup no good. Daniels with the rebound, stick back, no, but she's fouled by Hooks. That's two on Jasmine. She's going to have to get out of there. No, they're going to call it on Alana Orsby. So wipe off the foul on Hooks, give it to Orsby, her first. That's the fourth team foul. And Demaria Daniels is going to be at the line shooting two. Second free throw, got them both. And it's tied at 6. Two free throws from Demaria Daniels, her fourth point, and it's now 6-all. On the wing wide is Orsby. Anderson top of the key. Hardaway right wing, comes to the top of the key, lobs it over to Hooks. Hooks inside, it's stolen away. Briley Pena anticipated that nicely. Ahead to McShane, she falls down, picked up by Hardaway. Nobody there to foul. She maybe switched, tripped over Hooks, who was on the ground. There's students standing in front of me, so I can't see the right corner of the gym. Hooks was laying down, and McShane tripped over her. Jonesboro got the steal, but couldn't come up with points. 1:05 to go, tied at 6. Pena back out to Daniels. Daniels close to the elbow, now backs out, gives it to James just out of the jump circle. Inside a minute, 54 seconds to go, opening period, tied at 6. Low scoring game. McShane in the jump circle. Looks like they may work for the last shot of the quarter. McShane working on Orsby. Started in, comes back out. Now goes near midcourt again. Still with the dribble. 38 seconds to go. Lobs it left side to Donna Douglas. Nobody coming out to guard her out there. She can just cup the basketball and hold it, not even move. 28 seconds to go. Douglas still holding the basketball. Hadn't really moved at all. Kind of swaying from side to side. Still cupping that basketball under her arm. Clock down to 16 seconds. Going to cover up the guards now. Try to deny Daniels. She got away from Orsby. Gets the basketball. 9 seconds, 8. Between the circles. Daniels has it. Or excuse me, James has it. Working on hooks in the paint. Stumbles. Had the basketball stripped away, and we're tied at 6 after 1. 6-6 ball game. After 1, you're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on EAB Sports Network.
Football score, 6-6.
Back at Raider Gym. Jonesboro. Nettleton tied at 6. Nettleton basketball to start the quarter. Out front, it's James. Going to the left side. Now throws it to Pena. She'll come out near the jump circle to reset. Jonesboro with Hooks, Hardaway, Orsby, Anderson, and Thomas on the floor. Here's Demaria Daniels trying to drive in, dumps it to Douglas. She goes up, and she's fouled by Destiny Thomas. That's the 5th on Jonesboro. Nettleton with 1 foul. Donna Douglas to the line to shoot a couple. Free throw is good, and Nettleton with the lead, 7-6. That's 5 in a row scored by Nettleton. 6 in a row scored now as Douglas makes both free throws. And it's 8-6. There's a 3 good. For Lana Orsby, it's 9-8 Jonesboro as Orsby has 5. Daniels hands it off in the jump circle. James has it. She goes to the left wing. Stopped there by Hook. Still has a dribble. Comes to the top of the key. To Brown. Brown gives it to Pena. She puts it in the paint and scores from 8. 10-9. Nettleton with the lead. Pena with 4. Here's Hardaway front court. Stutter move, then heads down the lane. She's grabbed and held. It's going to be on Demaria Daniels. Her first. Team second. Pass out to Orsby, or excuse me, to Hardaway. Hardaway collects it. Hooks on the wing. She'll dribble up top. Anderson at the free throw line. Left side, Orsby for 3. On the way, too strong. Tip rebound, pulled down the corner by Nettleton. Almost threw it away. It's off of Orsby. It'll go to the Raiders. Daniels approaching midcourt. 10-8 Nettleton lead. Between the circles. Gives it off to James. Pena, shot fake on a 3, then drives the baseline, threw up an air ball. Orsby with the collect. Here comes Jonesboro. Orsby, left side, goes top of the key, backs up to the left side, goes to the wing and hooks. Jasmine up top to Hardaway. Hardaway between the circles, right side. to Orsby. Can't get a shot off. She'll come up top to Hooks between the circles. 5:41 to go, 10-9, Nettleton lead. Hooks, right side to Hardaway. Hardaway backs up, goes in the corner to Hooks. Hooks will come out to the wing. Goes in the corner to Hardaway. Wants to go inside, can't. Thinks about a three, doesn't. To Orsby. Left wing, Hardaway. Hooks. Hooks to Hardaway. Hardaway tries to drive the baseline, cut off by Pena. Comes out to the wing. Jonesboro very patient. Nettleton playing good denial defense. Hardaway has the basketball out on the high left side. Lob over the top to Hooks on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Ariana bumped by James. No call. Couldn't get in. To Anderson. Back to Hardaway on the wing. Gets a pick from Anderson. Lobs it to Orsby. Alana launches a three. That's off the mark. Rebound Thomas. She puts it up. It falls off. Another rebound. Stick back. She got it. She has 4. And Jonesboro reclaims the lead 11-10. There's a backdoor cut to Pena, knocked away and picked up by Pena. Pena has it out near midcourt. Gets a pick. Top of the key, 3. Yes. Riley Pena with 7. That's a 2-point lead now for Nettleton, 13-11. That's 5 lead changes here, 4 in this quarter. Anderson, long pass to the right wing, Hardaway. Gets a pick from Anderson, then breaks off of it. Hardaway in the paint, puts up a jumper and got it. Nice shot, Ariana Hardaway. Her first 2. We're tied at 13. Second tie of the game. Actually, third tie of the game. James wanted a backdoor cut, couldn't get it. Gets a pick from Douglas, though. Goes to the right side. Hands it off to Brown, to Pena in the paint, lost the handle, picks it up on a dribble and a reach in. They're going to call 3 seconds on a Raider. Here's Donna Douglas back in. And we got a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Jonesboro and Nettleton tied at 13. Still have a boys game to go tonight. We still have to bring you the Domino's Pizza delivery of the game, the Kavanaugh Auto Group drive of the game, the post-game. To do it in non-conference play. I'm sure the athletic directors, Trey Harding and Brian Carter here at Nettleton, are talking about that. You want to keep this thing going. All right, Jonesboro basketball on the timeout. Hardaway, Anderson, Hooks, Thomas, and Orsby on the floor. Brumai Johnson still on the bench with 2 fouls. Hardaway to the free throw line. Jumper from there. Got it. 4 points for Hardaway. 15-13. Jonesboro by 2. 3:10 to go second quarter. We still have the St. Bernard's halftime show to go, too. Out between the circles, actually in the jump circle, is Demaria Daniels dribbling. Orsby goes out on her. Daniels may have Orsby on a little bit of quickness, but Orsby certainly has size on her by about 6 inches. Jasmine Hooks follows James to the middle of the floor. She tries to go around Hooks down the lane, kicks it to the wing to to Williams. Hands it back to Daniels. She's in the jump circle, goes left to James. James will come in the jump circle, playing 3 out and 2 down. Now James dribbles in, comes back out between the circles. Low scoring game, 15-13. Daniels, backdoor cut. Douglas, no foul. Wow, she got hammered by Hooks. Runs down the basketball, though, didn't give up on it. Didn't cry about it, just went and got the basketball. So Nettleton retains possession. There was a lot of contact there for no call. Wow. There's almost a pass out of bounds collected by James. She takes it in the paint, puts one up on the run. No, rebound Hooks went and got it from Douglas. Hooks to the floor. Ahead to Hardaway. Hardaway, left wing inside the arc. Now back out behind it to the top of the key. Now we'll set the offense. 15-13, Jonesboro, 1:41 to go, second quarter. Orsby shot fake on a three in the corner, dribbles out to the wing, goes left to Hooks. Down the corner, Anderson, no chance of shooting there. Back to Hardaway on the wing high. Fires it right side to Orsby. They're playing deliberate basketball as well. 1:23 to go. Anderson way out from the basket to Hardaway between the circles. Right wing Hooks. She'll come top of the key. Somebody shading Hardaway. Hooks fires a three, and she got it! Jasmine Hooks with a no-arc three makes it 18-13. That is 7 in a row scored by Jonesboro. Where did that come from? Wow. There's Pena getting a pick. Hardaway goes through it. Gives it up to Daniels. Daniels can't get in. Denied by Orsby. Now steps back for three. Rimmed out. Douglas with the rebound. And a hold inside on Destiny Thomas. Got too much of the arm, says Brandon Thesey. That's the second on Thomas. That's 6 on Jonesboro. Baseline left inbound for Nettleton. Here comes Brown and McShane back in. Douglas and James sit down. McShane and Brown in for Nettleton. Here's Pena with an open look three. Got it. Don't give her a second to size it up. 18-16, lead down to 2. Hardaway, top of the key. 34 seconds to go in the half. Orsby dribbles out to the wing between the circles, Hooks. Back to Hardaway. She'll come out, set for the last shot. She's dribbling at midcourt, looking back for the call from Jody Christenberry. Now 17 seconds, still dribbling in the same place. 13 seconds. 11, 9, 7. Hooks. Lobs across to Hardaway with the catch. 3, 2, 1. Hardaway in traffic throws up an air ball, and it's 18-16. Jonesboro with the lead at the break. Good half of basketball. Quite a contest going on here between Jonesboro and Nettleton, with the Hurricane leading it by 2. 8 first quarter. Destiny Thomas, Jasmine Hooks, and Alana Orsby. For Nettleton, it's Daniels, James, Douglas, Williams, and Pena. As they go zone defense into Thomas, reach in, jump ball called. Briley Pena tied it up, and it'll be Nettleton basketball. Like Pena, she is some kind of player. She is as scrappy as they come. And she doesn't care how big you are or who you are. She fears no one. Here's Daniels coming in. It's not Daniels, that's James coming in the front court, picked up by Hooks in the jump circle, right side to Daniels. Pass fake, gets it to Pena between the circles. Cover her up, Jasmine. She backs out to midcourt. I think she may be trying to take Jasmine one-on-one. Goes opposite of the pick. She falls down, gets a pass anyway off to James. She comes out between the circles. She goes to midcourt, guarded by Hardaway. Ariana still with Daniels. That's got to be a 5 count. Yeah, there it goes. Turnover. James Bickham with the call. Jonesboro basketball up 18-16, just underway, third quarter. Ariana Hardaway between the circles. Playing a 2-3 zone. Backs up. Gets a pick from Thomas. Daniels gets away from it. Trying to go the other way. Goes to the corner and Orsby. Back to Hardaway. Back to Orsby on the wing. Shot fake on the 3. Comes between the circles. Goes left side to Bremiah Johnson. Johnson with 2 fouls in the first quarter. No points in the first half. Here's Hardaway for 3. She got it. 7 for Hardaway. 21-16. Jonesboro with the lead. Riley Pena in the corner. Daniels comes up to the wing, to the elbow. Left side to James. She comes to the top of the key, now backs up. Back to Daniels on the wing, left side. Orsby playing off of her a little bit, not a lot. Fires it to the corner. Here's a 3 ball in the corner, short, right in the hands of Orsby. That was from James. Here's Orsby in the front court. Back to Hardaway. Ariana right down the lane, stops from 8, shoots it, no. Thomas with the board, puts it up, no, but she's fouled and she'll shoot 2. Foul is on Douglas. Donna Douglas with her first. First of the half on Nettleton. 2 free throws. Destiny Thomas. Maybe the most improved free throw shooter on this basketball team this year. First for Thomas. When will I learn to shut up? Every single time. McShane in for James for Nettleton. Destiny Thomas, one of the worst free throw shooters I've ever seen. Let me try that. Well, that didn't work either. 0 for 2. Well, I'm sorry, Destiny. Next time you go to the free throw line, I won't say a word. How about that? Here comes Daniels towards the front court, bounces it over to McShane. She'll set the offense in the jump circle. Jasmine Hooks comes out on her. Williams on the wing, Daniels. Pass fake to Pena. Now Pena covered up by Hardaway. She'll go, Daniels goes between the circles, almost to the jump circle, now in the jump circle. The dog pound, yelling defense. 21-16, Jonesboro lead, 5:30 to go, third quarter. Long pass to the wing, McShane. Hooks has her. Oh, there's a hard pick from Douglas. Almost knocked Hooks' shoulder off. They go to the wing. That's Daniels. Daniels to the elbow, floats one up. No good. Rebound, Thomas. To Bremiah Johnson. Here comes Johnson up the left side to the jump circle. Right side to Hardaway on the wing. Orsby for 3, no. Long rebound to Hardaway at the elbow. Needs to get away, does to Orsby. Orsby comes right, backs up. Left side to Hardaway between the circles. On the wing, Johnson, she'll fire a 3, no. Thomas with the board, back out to Hooks. Left side to Johnson, she'll fire a 3. That's a short one. Rebound, Daniels. 3 chances, nothing for Jonesboro. Here's Pena in the corner. McShane, she'll size up a 3, no good. Orsby with the running rebound. Now collects it at the sideline. Gets it to Hardaway. Hardaway launches it down to Hooks. Goes up, fouled by Pena. Nice look from Ariana Hardaway. Threaded the needle to get it into Hooks, and then Pena came over the back. Hooks will shoot 2. That's 2 on Nettleton in the half. First on Pena. So Jasmine Hooks going to shoot a couple. I didn't say a word. I did not say a word. Nobody can blame me. They'll find a way to blame me, says Aaron Lowe. Douglas out. Williams back in. Or excuse me, Brown in. Hook's second is good. Rolls it in for a 4th point. And it's 22-16. Nettleton yet to score here in the quarter. 4:26 to go in the third. That's Daniels. Hands it off to Brown. Brown to McShane. Long pass to Pena. Dribbles out to midcourt. Followed by Hardaway. 22-16 Jonesboro. Pena being counted. Now breaks it off. She takes in the paint. Her runner won't go. Rebound Orsby. Alana ahead to Hardaway. Hardaway stops at the right wing. Dribbles out. Goes left side to Johnson. Bremiah averaging 16 points a game. Nothing tonight. Back to the corner. Johnson for three. There it is. Bremiah has 3 points in the game. First bucket of the night, and his 25-16 lead stretched to 9. 7-0 run for Jonesboro. Pena dribbling out, way out front. Goes to the left elbow when the paint. Going to put up a scoop shot, and it's batted out by Bremiah Johnson. Here comes Destiny Thomas in the game. She replaces Jasmine Hooks, going too big inside with her and Anderson. Hardaway, Johnson, Orsby out front. Baseline left inbound for McShane. Gets it into Pena in the right corner. Pena dribbles out. Orsby follows her. Hands it off to McShane near midcourt. Comes left. Hands it off on the wing to Daniels. Pena has it. Free throw just beyond the free throw line jumper. Out of bounds, air ball, Jonesboro basketball. That's something you don't see very often from Briley Pena. And timeout Nettleton. Timeout on the floor, 25-16. Lady Hurricane with the lead. This is Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Bud Schropel back at Raider Gym. Jonesboro with the 25-16 lead here in the third quarter. 3:03 to go. Nettleton still hasn't scored in the third quarter. Jonesboro's ripped off 7 straight. After leading 18-16, the Lady Hurricane had the basketball. Takira Anderson, Ariana Hardaway, Destiny Thomas, Bremiah Johnson, Alana Orsby on the floor for Jonesboro. Daniels, Brown, Williams, Pena, McShane for Nettleton. Long pass to the corner. Here's a three from Orsby. No good. Rebound Pena on the opposite side. Nobody down there for Jonesboro. Here comes Pena. Long pass ahead to McShane. She'll step up to 15. In the paint, Williams. That's got to be 3 seconds. Shot blocked by Thomas, and they're going to call a foul. Wow. Williams got that basketball, was in there forever, and draws a foul and will shoot 2 free throws. That's the third team foul on Destiny Thomas. You got to watch yourself. Mackenzie Williams to the line for 2. First one on the way, no good. That's the first miss for Nettleton tonight. They were 4 for 4. Jasmine Hooks in for Destiny Thomas. So they go small now. Anderson, the size underneath, Bremiah Johnson, Hardaway, Hooks, and Orsby. I guess Orsby is a little bit of size down there. Second free throw for Williams. It's pretty clean. Her first points of the game. That breaks the run at 7-0. It's 25-17. In the corner, Orsby. Shot fake on a 3. Dribbles out front. Gives it to Johnson. Bremiah with the tray in the game to Hooks. Down the corner, Orsby. Back to Hardaway on the left side. Back to Johnson on the wing. Her 3, short. Hooks with the board. Goes up in traffic. Just threw it up. And then Takira Anderson collected the miss, tried to stick it back in, and Briley Pena got her on the arm. That's the second on Pena, third on Nettleton, And Takira Anderson to the line to shoot 2. First one. She got it. How about that? 26-17. First points for Takira Anderson. See if the senior can hit another one. She does. How about that? 2 free throws from Takira Anderson. She has 4 points in the game, and it's 27-17. First double-digit lead for Jonesboro. 2:07 to go. Third quarter. Daniels between the circles, goes left, goes back between the circles to Pena. Hardaway right there on her. Back to Daniels. Pass fake, puts it to the floor. Lobs it inside to Williams with the catch. She puts up a shot, will not drop. Rebound to Kara Anderson. Out to Hardaway. Hardaway up the left side to the wing, to the elbow. Back out to Hooks. Back to Hardaway. She'll fire a 3. No good. Rebound Anderson, puts it up. No, got her own rebound, sticks it up again. Fouled. Takira Anderson goes back to the line. Foul is on Kiera Brown, her first. 4th on Nettleton. Can't get that one to fall in. Rolls off right. And Williams out. Donna Douglas back in for Nettleton. That's size for size. Anderson makes another one, though. She's 3 out of 4 from the line, 5 points in the game, and it's 28-17. Lady Hurricane, 1:23 to go, third quarter. Pena, front court, going to the right side, now coming back left. Back to the right. Lobs it to Donna Douglas, back to Pena. She'll take it in the paint, through traffic, kicks it to the wing. Here's McShane for 3. It's way too strong. Orsby knocked out by Donna Douglas. And that's 2 on Douglas, 5 on Nettleton. As James and Daniels check back in the game, James checks in the ball game. She replaces McShane. Takira Anderson's done a fine job in this third quarter in the absence of Destiny Thomas, who's sitting with 3 fouls. Here's Hardaway, top the key, right wing Orsby. Down the corner, that's Johnson. Back to Orsby, high wing, between the circles, Hardaway. Left side to Hooks, thinking about the 3, bounces it back to Hardaway. Inside a minute, 43 seconds to go. Johnson, Hardaway between the circles, backs up. I think she may be setting up for the last shot. Daniels doesn't follow her. Hardaway's just standing out there dribbling. 30 seconds. 28. 25. Hardaway still dribbling. Looking at Jody Christenberry, sizing up the floor. 20 seconds. 17. 14. 12. Now she'll attack. Left side, Hooks. Hooks between the circles. Back to Hardaway on the wing. Pena got in there on her arm. Passes to the corner, Johnson. Back to Hardaway. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Loses a handle. Picked up by Pena. Won't get a shot off. That's the third quarter. 28-17. Jonesboro with the lead. This is Lady Hurricane Basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back at Raider Gym, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Something I don't normally do, but I'm going to do it tonight. 3 out of 4 free throws for Takira Anderson coming in for Destiny Thomas. That's going to be our Domino's Pizza delivery of the game. Takira doing a great job in there in the absence of Destiny Thomas, delivering 3 out of 4 free throws, and she has not been that good from the free throw line tonight as Nettleton comes up with the steal and a foul on Alana Orsby. But those 2 out of 3 free throws for for Takira Anderson was our Domino's Pizza delivery of the night. Make game night better by ordering online at Domino's.com or from the Domino's app. Nettleton basketball down 28-17 off the turnover and foul on Alana Orsby, her second. In the paint, Douglas has her shot blocked by Thomas, scooped up by Hooks. Here comes Jonesboro. Jasmine all the way to the wing. Needs to give it up. Better hurry. Gives it up to Johnson. Nettleton has turned up the intensity on their defense. Orsby has it. Elbow. Right side elbow. And a hold inside is going to be on Demaria Daniels. Her second. That's 6 on Nettleton. Baseline right inbound for Jasmine Hooks. Going to lob it out front. Hardaway will run it down. Almost lost it. Gets it back on the dribble. Backs up to midcourt. Guarded by James. Trying to go around. James does in the paint. Shoots from 8. Good and 1. Hardaway with 9 and gets the and 1 free throw. Foul was on James. Her first. That's 7 on Nettleton. 30-17, and here comes the and 1 free throw for Ariana Hardaway. Got it. Hardaway with 10, first player in double digits. For Jonesboro, Pena has 10 for Nettleton. 31-17, 14-point Lady Hurricane lead. Front court, James. Picked up by Hooks, about 30 out. Goes left elbow. Circles back to the right elbow. Hands it back to Daniels. Shoots it inside to Williams. Her shot blocked by Thomas. Loose on the deck. Hooks has it. And Jonesboro, they're going to call a jump ball. Jody Davis-Christenberry couldn't get the timeout called. It will be Nettleton basketball on the possession arrow. They'll throw it in baseline right of the goal. Mackenzie Williams will trigger the inbound. To the corner, James. Out front, Daniels. Shot fake on the 3. Now in the paint. Floats one up. Got it. Nice shot, Demaria Daniels, her 6th. And it's 31-19. Lead down to 12. Lob into Hardaway. Gets full court pressure. Guarded all the way by James. Bumps her all the way down the floor. No call. Takes it in the paint. And there's going to be a call on James away from the basket. That is Akara James' second. 8th on Nettleton.
1-1.
And Ariana Hardaway is going to shoot a 1-1. 1 out of 1 from the line tonight. Jonesboro 4 out of 5 tonight from the free throw line. This is attempt number 6. She missed it. And Orsby comes over the back. Her third. Third on Jonesboro. Nettleton basketball trying to creep back in this one. 31-19. Jonesboro with the lead. Nettleton with the basketball. James all the way to the wing. Hands it off there to McShane. She comes to the paint. Dumps it down to Williams. Back out to Daniels for 3. In and out. Rebound Thomas. Good box out job down there on Williams. Hardaway. Double team. Goes to Orsby. She'll shoot from 15. Got it. Orsby has 7. 33-19. Jonesboro by 14 again. Handoff on the right wing to James from Daniels. James goes left elbow, back behind her to Pena. She'll shoot just high the free throw line, no good. Rebound Hooks. Jasmine to Hardaway. Double teamed in the backcourt. Going to break it into the front court. Draws 4 players. Goes back to Orsby. Orsby, wing right side, back to Hardaway. She'll set the offense. 5:42 to go. Jonesboro up 14. Hardaway in the paint to the corner. Orsby for 3. No good. Short. Rebound Pena. Pena. Coast to coast. Lays it up. Couldn't get it. Rebound Hooks. And then coming in for a silly foul was McShane, her first. 9th on Nettleton. And Jasmine Hooks is going to go to the line to shoot a 1-1. She's 1 out of 2 from the stripe tonight. Hooks. Got it. She'll get the bonus. That's 5 points for Jasmine. 34-19. Excuse me, 15-point lead for Jonesboro. Got them both. Rolls that one in. She is 3 out of 4 from the line. 6 points in the game. 35-19 with 5:24 to go in regulation. In the paint. Floats one up. James does. No good. Rebound. Thomas out to Hardaway. Hardaway up the left side. Stops at the elbow extended. Backs back out behind the arc. Shoots it left side to Johnson. Bramiah comes to the top of the key to the right elbow and then pushed off to free herself. Not sure about that. That's a third on Johnson. That's a fourth on Jonesboro. And Jody Davis-Christenberry wants a timeout. Timeout on the floor with 5:03 to go. Jonesboro on top, 35-19 on the EAB Sports Network. EAB Sports Network.
A few weeks ago, I had a little surgery done, and the nurses looked over my past records, and they noticed that I never had any surgery, and they commented about how fortunate I was. Before they put me to sleep, I looked around at the nurses, and I said, before we do this, have I sold anyone in this room a vehicle they didn't like? Because if I did, I'd like to talk about it first. That's a good thought. Glenn sane, and God bless our troops.
Back at Nettleton High School. In the fourth quarter, Jonesboro with a 35-19 lead. 10 points for Ariana Hardaway. 6 points for Jasmine Hooks. Alana Orsby has 7. Takira Anderson with 5. 3 of them from the free throw line in 4 attempts. 3 points for Bramiah Johnson. She has been saddled with fouls, 2 in the first quarter. Set out to the start of the second half and only had 2 shots taken since she's been out there again. Now she picked up her 3rd foul, but she's still out there. And then 4 points for Destiny Thomas. She's 0 for 2 from the line. 10 points for Bronley Pena to pace Nettleton. 6 for Demaria Daniels. 2 for Donna Douglas and 1 for Mackenzie Williams. In the front court, Daniels for Nettleton to Pena. Pena backed up by Hardaway. Goes top of the key. Right side handoff to Daniels. She goes free throw line. Jumper from there. No good. Rebound Thomas. Hands it to Hardaway. James gets right there in her. Fires it up to Orsby. Short of the front court. Almost walked and then taken away by Demaria Daniels. She drives in and lays it home. That's 8 for Demaria Daniels. 35-21. And I'm not sure what just happened, but somebody held Jasmine Hooks. Held by Briley Pena. That's her 3rd. That's 10 fouls now on Nettleton, so Jasmine's going to shoot 2. She's 3 out of 4 from the line, 4 out of 5. 7 points in the game for Jasmine Hooks. Her game has been elevated the last 4 ball games, mainly with aggressive play. Missed that one. And tip rebound. Hooks pulls it down from Johnson. Then falls down the sideline, picked up by Bramiah. Timeout called by Jody Christenberry. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. 30-second timeout, so let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. We're going to catch our breath here and tell you for 14 seasons you've been listening to Jonesboro High School Athletics now on the EAB Sports Network. Sports Network.
You're listening to the Jonesboro Hurricane on 95.9 KWHF FM, Harrisburg, Jonesboro.
Bud Schropel back at Raider Gym. Lennon Smith back in the studios of the Wolf. 36-21 Lady Hurricane lead. Fourth quarter action. Jonesboro trying to get to 5-1 in conference play and stay as close to Marion and Paragould as they were when they came in here tonight. Nettleton trying to get to 500 in conference play. They're 2-3 coming in. And Jonesboro has it. Hardaway with the basketball in the backcourt, comes front court. Johnson between the circles, backs up. Goes to the left wing, circles back out. Goes right side to Hooks, to Hardaway. They try to grease some clock here. Down low to Hooks. Her lay-in, good left side, 9 points for Jasmine Hooks. 38-21. 17-point lead. Between the circles, James. Daniels drives the baseline, and she's fouled by Destiny Thomas. That's 4 on Thomas, 5 on Jonesboro. New player in the game for Nettleton, it's number 22, Allison Williams, a 5'5" junior. Here's Demaria Daniels. Excuse me?
So Takara's getting ready to come in.
Takara Anderson coming in, yeah.
Get Destiny off court with her 4 fouls to get some more quality minutes out of Takara for a few minutes so we can have Destiny down the stretch.
Daniels missed the free throw, 38-21 it stays. And makes the second. She has 9 in the game. 38-22. Front court, dump down to Hooks. Up and under, won't go. Rebound to Kara Anderson, lost the handle. Jasmine Hooks dives on it, gets the ball away in traffic. Jump ball called. It will be Jonesboro's on the possession arrow. Jody's got a couple of timeouts left. I'm surprised she didn't call one there. Hooks will throw it in baseline right of the goal. 3:29 to go. Jonesboro up 38-22. Lob out front Hardaway with the catch on Pena. Backs up. Now we'll attack on Pena. Top of the key. Backs up to midcourt. A lot of hand checking going on out there. And allowing it to happen. Hardaway gets around Pena to the right elbow. Down the right side. And there's Pena reach in. Finally called her for it. And she looks like, what did I do? Her fourth. Already over the limit. Ariana Hardaway to the line to shoot 2 times. She has 1 out of 2 free throws, 10 points in the game. First one, good. 11 points for Hardaway. Here is Allison Williams back in. She replaces McShane. 39-22. Hardaway extends the lead to 18 at 40-22. 12 points in the game. Here's Daniels. James hands it off to Pena. She'll take it to paint, floats it up, and couldn't get it to drop. Rebound Williams inside, puts it up off the window. No, Orsby clears it and tips it to Johnson. Here's Bremiah front court left side. Trying to get around 2. Lost it on the floor, picked back up. She'll shoot from 8, fouled from behind. McShane back in. That foul was on Pena, her 5th. Riley Pena fouls out with 2:50 to go in the contest.
And the Dog Pound's letting her know
and the Dog Pound saying goodbye, so long, nah. Bremiah Johnson's free throw, no good. She'll have 1 more. 3 points in the game tonight for Bremiah, who averages 16 plus a game. One out of 2, 4 points in the contest. 41-22, 19-point Jonesboro lead. James trying to go around Hooks, puts one up from the block left side, no good. Hooks with the board. Bad pass though, stolen by James, dumps it to McShane, lays it up, got it. Her first 2 of the game. 41-24. Johnson fires it down to Orsby. She'll shoot from 15. Got it. Alana Orsby with 9. 43-24. Here's Daniels the other way. Lays it in left side. Daniels with 11. Second player in double figures for Nettleton. And a timeout called by Ty Huggins. Timeout on the floor with 2:13 to go. Jonesboro up 43-26 on the EAB Sports Network.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
Bud Schropel, Aaron Lowe, Dennis Bryant, Dog Pound, JHS, a warning, we're all here at Nettleton enjoying this 43-26.
I'm surprised I haven't said this yet. You know what junior high Alana comes from, don't you?
Annie Kent.
Yes.
Okay. Wonder why I thought that. 43-26, Jonesboro lead. They will go full court pressure. Not a lot of time to get themselves back in the game, but they'll be trying their ever-loving best. Jonesboro comes out with Hardaway, Johnson, Hooks, Orsby, Thomas, James, Daniels, McShane, Brown, and Williams on the floor for Nettleton. Into Johnson, back to Hardaway. Ariana trying to drive the lane, stolen away by McShane. Here comes the Raiders. McShane in traffic, blocked by Johnson. They're going to call Bramier for a fourth. Stops the clock with 2:05 to go and a chance for 2 more points for Nettleton. Carmen McShane. At the line to shoot these 2. First one on the way. No good, in and out, halfway down and crawled out. Second free throw. Also missed it. Rebound Johnson. So no harm that time. Hardaway stopped against the full court pressure to Orsby. She's double teamed out front. Knocked out, last touched by Daniels. Boy, I tell you, she's a firecracker down there. She jumps up and down every time she doesn't get a call she wants. Orsby to throw it in. Back court. Hardaway with the collect. To a double team to Orsby front court. Right side fouled by Daniels. Her third. And 2 free throws for Alana Orsby. Here comes, Orsby's going to shoot the free throw.
And she just told the Dog Pounds they're number 1 and got called for it.
Daniels did?
Yes.
Well, some more free throws coming up. She gave the old 1-minute cue to the Dog Pound, and officials didn't think that was very funny. So Orsby's going to shoot 2 first, then probably Ariana Hardaway will step to the line, or maybe Orsby will stay there. In and out for Orsby. She's looking for a 10th point. And there it is. 20-point lead for Jonesboro. Now Ariana Hardaway will step to the line for 2 tees. That was the 4th with the technical on Daniels. And she's out of the game. Hardaway. Good with the first, gives her 13 and 21-point Jonesboro lead. Got them both. $14 for Hardaway, leading scorer tonight for Jonesboro. 26, excuse me. And Jonesboro gets a basketball, up 20. Hardaway front court between the circles. Darts in, gives it to Hooks, missed the layup. Thomas with the rebound and stick back, no. Nettleton clears it, and then fouled by Hooks. 2nd on Jasmine, 6th on Jonesboro.
7.
It is 7. So, Mackenzie Williams, 1 out of 2 from the line tonight, shoots a 1-and-1. Missed it. And Nettleton ran down the rebound, lost it out of bounds. It was tipped out by Nettleton, so Jonesboro gets it with 1:31 to go. Up 20 points. Hardaway to Johnson, back to Hardaway. Ariana, back to Johnson. Down to Hooks. Hooks back out to Hardaway. Ariana with the basketball in the jump circle, 1:20 to go. Hardaway, dribble drive in the paint, dumps it down to Johnson, who lays it in, and that's the Kavanaugh Auto Group drive of the night. Make game night better. And see the complete inventory from the comfort of your home. Log on to CavanaughCars.com. There's the 3-ball from Nettleton, no good. Rebound Johnson. Bremiah now with 6. She gets to the front court, 57 seconds to go. Jonesboro's going to improve to 11-6 and 5-1. Nettleton will fall to 14-8, 2-4 now in conference play. Standing out in the jump circle, 1 foot in, 1 foot out is Ariana Hardaway. And the Jonesboro faithful here tonight, the dog pound included, are going to start clapping, realizing they have this one in the bag. Hooks back out to Hardaway. They're not going to foul. Hardaway to the free throw line, in the paint, circles back out. Wanted to score and looked over at Jody Christmary, said, nah, I don't guess so. 21 seconds to go. Hardaway dribbling out front. Nettleton's just kind of walking after her. 13 seconds to go. Down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1 of 2 goes to Jonesboro. They defeat Nettleton 48-36. And we'll be back with the Real Estate Nate postgame show after this 3-minute timeout. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network. trimmed in gold, numerals and letters in gold, trimmed in black. Black and gold versus black and gold. In center circle for the Raiders is Davis. James Bickham to toss it up. Jonesboro controls the tip. Pointer hands it off to Wilson, and here we go. Amarion will cross the timeline looking at a 2-3 zone defense. Now they're playing man-to-man, just spreading it out like a zone Harrell, left side Washington. Bounces it into Pointer, wide block left side. He goes to the paint. Puts up a little baby hook. No, tipped up, out to Harrell. He gets it. He takes it down and lays it in. Isaac Harrell with the first two. Jonesboro up 2-0. In the front court for Nettleton. Between the circles is Anderson. Anderson takes it down right side, dumps it down to the left block. Reverse lay-in good. R.J. Davis, Andre Davis makes it 2-all. Three from Harrell, no good. Long rebound to Pointer to Jesse. He'll fire a three. It's no good. Rebound Nettleton. Taken away by Harrell. He'll take it down right side, puts it up. It won't go, and he's fouled, and he'll shoot free throws. So good hands from Isaac Harrell. Got the basketball back and then fouled going up for the shot. He'll shoot a couple of free throws. DeVaris Whitaker with the foul. That's his first on Nettleton. And Isaac Harrell to the line. He is 66%, 14 of 21. First one, good. Makes it 3-2. 3 points for Harrell. Second free toss coming up. Got them both. Isaac Harrell with all four Jonesboro points, 4-2 Hurricane. 1-2-2 full court pressure. Crossing the timeline are the Raiders. Top of the key is Turner. In the corner, three ball, no good. Rebound, Pointer had it, lost it. Nettleton got it back. Anderson down the corner, dribbles out, hands it off to DeVaris Whitaker. Now Whitaker has it just out of the jump circle. He'll set the offense. Guarded by Marion Wilson. And a hold inside is going to be on Dion Buford-Wesson. Man trying to get away from him, he just kind of grabbed some jersey and held on. His first, team first, on Jonesboro. Nettleton basketball sideline inbound across from the benches. Inbound to Whitaker. Whitaker trying to go one-on-one with Buford-Wesson. Kicks it to the right side on the wing. That's Turner. Turner inside driving the lane, just lost the basketball and fell out of bounds. Thought it was fouled, nothing there, says John Whitaker, Hurricane basketball. Boy, the dog pound is full of itself tonight. Here comes Wilson in the front court. To Pointer, high right elbow. Kicks it to Harrell. Harrell will fire a three. He got it. Harrell with 7 points for Jonesboro. 7-2. Harrell off to a quick start. Pressure in the backcourt. Nettleton breaks it, then steals it by Jonesboro. Jesse Washington going around players in the paint. Lay-in won't go. Went halfway down and out. Got it back, though. He goes up in traffic and got the bank. 9-2 Jonesboro, and timeout Nettleton. Timeout on the floor with 5:19 to go. Hurricane out to a 9-2 start. This is Hurricane basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Back at Nettleton High School, out of the timeout, Tavares Whitaker with the dribble drive bucket. And they answer quickly, 9-4. Jonesboro with the lead. There's a 3-ball from Jesse Washington, has 5. 12-4, Jonesboro on a foul in the paint. Philip Tillman, fresh in the game, commits a foul, and they're going to send Tavares Whitaker to the line to shoot 2. Philip Tillman in for Jonesboro. First sub of the game for the Cane. Here's Tavares Whitaker. Makes the first. He has 3, and it's 12-5. Whitaker's second. Got them both. Tavares Whitaker with 4. 12-6. Marion Wilson walks in the front court, gets it back to Harrell. He goes on the wing to Washington, comes up top to Wilson. He's at the top of the key, inches his way into the free throw line, gives it to Washington, darting down the lane, can't get the shot to go. Rebound Nettleton. Turner with the basketball. Working on Tillman. Trying to take Phillip in the paint, can't get anywhere, goes back to Whitaker. Whitaker with the basketball. He's going to work on Tillman. Near steal, and a walk call. Isaac Harrell hands it off to Washington for 3. He got it. Jesse with 8. 15-6 Jonesboro. Quickly with that 3. Still with the pressure. Turner. Whitaker in the paint. Dribble drive. There's going to be a charge in the paint. Jesse took it. Jesse off to a great start, coming off a 2-point performance down against South Haven in New Albany. That charge was on Brandon Anderson, his first. Nettleton with a sub, I do believe. Maybe not. Bounce pass to Keon Williams is in for Jonesboro, the 6'4 senior. 2 straight games as the leading scorer for Jonesboro. Pass inside to Harrell, lays it in. Harrell has 9. 17-6, Jonesboro. Turner with the basketball, working on Wilson. Hands it off on the wing. Whitaker trying to work on Wilson, takes it to the elbow, walks. Forced into the walk. Front court, Wilson. Keon Williams, right elbow. He's going to shoot it from there. It won't go. Rebound, Nettleton. Brandon Anderson has it. No, excuse me. That's Cortez Smith. Trying to pass to the corner, sails out of bounds, turn over to Jonesboro. Up 17-6, 2:49 to go. Opening period here from our NEA broadcast position atop the gymnasium here at Nettleton High School. Get better with Baptist. Marion Wilson, front court, right of the circle. Top of the key, goes left. Back to Harrell. He's going to fire another 3. That one's no good. Rebound, Smith to Turner. Turner trying to work on Tillman. Takes him down the left lane. Blocked on the shot. Rebound, Keon Williams. Keon in the paint, trying an up and under. Foul. Will shoot a couple of free throws. Brandon Anderson with the foul. His second. Third team foul. Keon Williams shooting 2. First one's good. Keon came in 57%, 4 of 7 on the year. His first points in the 18th for Jonesboro. Up 18-6, 2:17 to go. First quarter, second one, got them both. Floats it in. 19-6. Full court pressure again by Jonesboro. 2-1-2. Whitaker. Turner. Back to Whitaker. They better get it across. That's a 10-second count. Turnover to Jonesboro. Just a little bit too deliberate there from Nettleton. Jonesboro's got them on their heels right now. Going to inbound to Tillman. Gives it back to Williams. Williams, DeVaris Montgomery in the game for Jonesboro, 6'4" junior, wearing number 5 at 3.6 a game. Kylan Kelly off on the right side, 6'3" junior, averaging 1.7. Here's a three ball in the corner off the side of the backboard from Keon Williams, right in the hands of Nettleton. That'll get some cat calls from the black hole. In the corner, DeVaris Whitaker drives the lane, lays it up, and a foul on Phillip Tillman. First on him. Second, third on Jonesboro. And DeVaris Whitaker back to the line to shoot two. It's Nettleton that's going to have a sub coming in. Whitaker's first, got it. He has 5. And in for Nettleton, number 24, big Jordan Pigram, a junior, football star, and hold his own in basketball as well. He's in for Jeremiah Turner. DeVaris Whitaker's second free throw. Got them all. He's 4 out of 4. 6 points in the game. (19-8). Jonesboro by 11. Marion Wilson, left side high wing. Goes top of the key, right side to Washington. Long three. He nailed it. That's 11 for Jesse here in the first quarter. 22-8. Jesse, 2 straight non-double figure games, already in double figures. Whitaker dumps it down to Pigram, gets him in the air, missed the shot, but he'll shoot a couple of free throws. Foul is on DeVaris Montgomery, his first. 4th on Jonesboro, and Jordan Pigram's going to shoot 2 free throws. 1:03 to go in a long first quarter. 22-8 Jonesboro lead. Pigram's first free throw is no good. Pigram second. Missed that one also. Rebound Williams. Hands it off to Wilson. He'll walk it up the floor. We're inside a minute, 58 seconds to go. 22-8 Jonesboro lead. First quarter here at Nettleton High School. Wilson bounces it to Keon, who lost the handle. Scooped up by Nettleton. DeVaris Whitaker has it. Here come the Raiders. Whitaker stops on the high right side. Going to put up a long 2. Kind of forced that one up. No. There's Kylan Kelly with the board for Jonesboro. Gets in the front court to Jesse Washington. 32 seconds to go. Jesse standing between the circles. Hands it off to Wilson. He'll stand, cup the basketball, and wait for somebody to come on. Now put it to the floor. Get into just out of the jump circle. 18 seconds. Ten, 9, 8. Wilson goes to the right wing. Back to Washington. Washington holds it high to the free throw line. Keon Williams takes in the paint. Kicks at the corner. Kylan Kelly. 2 seconds. 1 second. Here's Washington at the buzzer. Off the back iron. No. Jonesboro goes the second quarter up 22-8 on the EAB Sports Network.
Dark gray blazer, ABD 27X. A black Toyota Camry, 173YJJ. A gray Jeep Cherokee, 580YUB. A Nissan Altima, 543ZGA. A gray Saturn SUV, 553YSE. A white Audi.
No, we're not. I mean, we're having to go off y'all's. You know.
If your car was on the previous list, please report to the parking lot and move your vehicle immediately.
Back at Raider Gym, Jonesboro 22-8 first quarter lead. 11 points for Jesse Washington, 9 for Isaac Harrell, 2 for Keon Williams. Jonesboro 4 out of 4 from the line. Nettleton 6 points from Devarius Whitaker, 4 out of 4 from the line. 2 points for Andre Davis. And Jordan Pigram 0 for 2 from the line. On the wing, right side is Anderson. Goes top of the key. Jeremiah Turner back out there. Turner had the ball knocked free by Wilson. He goes to the deck, still loose on the floor, and jump ball called. It will be Jonesboro's on the possession area. Hurricane basketball. Deion Buford-Wesson, Marion Wilson, Isaac Harrell, Keon Williams, Devarius Whitaker on the floor for Jonesboro. Montgomery hands it off to Williams. He's going to fire a three. It's going to be short. And the tip rebound pulled down by Devarius Montgomery. Here comes Nettleton on the run. Montgomery, drag step. Nice floater. Devarius Montgomery. Wow, what a shot. He has 8 points for Nettleton. Here's Harrell for three. It won't go. Rebound Raiders. 22-10. Jonesboro by a dozen. Whitaker stopped. Gets it back to Anderson. Between the circles. That's Cortez Smith. Back out to Whitaker. He's going to fire three. Right side off the front of the rim on running rebound. Wilson ahead to Deion Buford-Wesson. He jams it. That gets the Hurricane back on their feet. 24-12. And then the collision down low. And a blocking foul is going to be on Amarion Wilson, his first, trying to draw the charge. 5th on Jonesboro. Baseline right inbound for the Hurricane. Here comes number 3 in the game. First time we've seen Jacob Boyles for Nettleton. He's a senior. Jeremiah Turner, and timeout called by the Raiders. 6:34 to go, second quarter. Jonesboro on top, 24-10 on the EAB Sports Network. Back at Raider Gym. Jonesboro on top of Nettleton. (24-10). Raider basketball. Number 2 in the game. Andre Davis back for Nettleton. Whitaker has it. He's going to fire a three. Almost an air ball. And rebound collected by Montgomery to Williams. Williams up the left side in the paint, trying to Euro step, knocked free, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be the 4th on the Raiders. That is on Brandon Anderson. That's his 3rd. That's going to get him out of the game. He'll be replaced. I said Whitaker a minute ago. Whitaker's coming in the game. I don't know who shot that three. It must have been Anderson. Lob out front to Harrell. Lost the handle. Picks it back up on the dribble. Hands it off to Wilson. To Marion. We'll go to midcourt. Dribble in the jump circle. Takes it to the elbow in the paint. Little Euro step laying good for Amarion Wilson. His first 2, and it's 26-20. There's a steal by Deion Buford-Wesson. Kicks it to Wilson for three in the corner. No. And tipped rebound. Nettleton comes out of there with it. Tavarius Whitaker bounces it ahead to Boyles, who lost the handle out of bounds, turns it back over to Jonesboro. Here's Pigram back in for Nettleton. He's going to replace Smith. And Keon Williams is going to take a break. He's going to be replaced by Kevon Pointer. Jesse Washington back in for Devarius Montgomery. Pointer, Buford Wesson, Washington, Harrell, Wilson on the floor for Jonesboro. Washington in the corner. Wesson for three. Swish. Deion Buford Wesson with 5. 29-10. Whitaker, front court. Taking it down the paint. Little sidestep trying to go around Harrell was Davis. And blocking foul is going to be called on Harrell. His first. 6th on Jonesboro. Fouled him in the act of shooting. So the lefty takes the free throw and he gets it. Andre Davis, 1 out of 1 from the line, 3 points in the game. 29-11. Second, that one rims out, rebound Washington. Here comes Jesse ahead to Wilson in the front court, left wing, down to the baseline. Fires it to the corner. Here's Buford Wesson for 3. Another one for Buford Wesson. He has 8. 32-11, 21-point Jonesboro lead. Turner in the front court. That's Boyles. They get it in the paint. Andre Davis missed the scoop shot. Rebound Harrell out to Wilson. Marion up the right side. Stutter step in the paint. Had it knocked away from behind. It'll stay on Jonesboro's end. 4:26 to go. Here's Keon Williams back in for Jonesboro. And Deshaun Jackson in for Nettleton. First time we've seen him, he's a sophomore. And out for Jonesboro is Marion Wilson. Inbound to Pointer. To Buford Wesson for 3. This time he missed it. Tipped up by Washington, no. Tipped up again, no. Pointer with the board, then he threw it away to Whitaker. Devarius in transition. He's bumped from behind and fouled by Jesse Washington. Jesse's first. 7th team foul, so Devarius Whitaker is going to shoot a 1-and-1. Cortez Smith is back in for Jacob Boyles. Missed the 1-and-1. Rebound Jonesboro. Keon Williams comes out of there with it. Williams, little side step, couldn't get it to go, and Pointer comes over the back for the foul, his first. Going to walk down to Nettleton's end. That's the 8th on Jonesboro. Davis back in for Pigram. The two student sections are kind of getting on each other. Down the black hole, the Raider students, and up here with the dog pound, and the Jonesboro students. Here's Colin Kelly in for Isaac Harrell. Pigram to the line to shoot a 1-and-1, and he got it. That's his first of 3 free throws. He has a point in the game, and it's 32-12. Second free throw, got them both. Pigram, 2 points, 32-13. In the corner, Colin Kelly fires it to the left side. Pointer. He'll take it in the paint, kicks it back out to Washington. He's going to fire a 3. No good. Long rebound, Keon Williams. He backs up, now goes to the elbow in the paint. And then I'm going to say an offensive foul. Keon Williams lowered that shoulder, cleared a path, and picks up his first. 9th team foul, player control, no free throws, Nettleton basketball. Devarius Whitaker backcourt, 1-2-2 full court pressure. Turner, Whitaker, bounce feed. Disrupted, picked back up, driving down the lane, scores, and some mouthing going on there. From Andre Davis. Keon Williams. 32-15. Out front, Buford Weston back to the wing. Williams going to fire a three. He got it. Keon Williams with 5. Back to a 20-point lead, 35-15. 3:12 to go in the first half. There's a shot taken inside, missed by Nettleton. Rebound, Jesse Washington in transition. Up the middle of the floor, dumps it to the right and too far for Kelly. Out of bounds. Give it right back to Nettleton. Out front. Dribble drive. Turner all the way to the goal and scores it off the rim. Turner with his first bucket. 35-17. Jesse Washington, free throw line. There's a bat trying to knock the basketball free from Jeremiah Turner. His first, 5th team foul on the Raiders. Non-shooting foul. Kevon Pointer out. Devarius Montgomery in. Amarion Wilson in, and Deion Buford Wesson takes the seat. Wilson will throw it in baseline left, gets it into Washington. Quick shot from 15, no. Tipped up, no. Wilson with the rebound. At the block, bounces it to Washington. He'll float it, he got it. Jesse with 13. 37-17. There's a steal by Montgomery to Wilson. Wilson takes it down left side, tried to reverse lay-in, blocked out of bounds by Andre Davis. It'll stay with Jonesboro. 2:08 to go, up 37-17. Here's Harrell in for Kelly. Baseline left inbound for Amarion Wilson. Gets it into Williams. Williams in the corner. Trying to drive the baseline, spins at the block, throws an air ball up, tipped by Montgomery, no. Tipped again by Montgomery, no. Tied up on the rebound by Pigram. It'll be Jonesboro's basketball on the alternate possession. No, it's going to be Nettleton's ball on the possession. There's a steal in the paint, knocked the ball free, picked up by Jesse. Here's Jesse in the front court. Bounces it down to Tillman. His turnaround from 3 won't go. It's knocked out of bounds, last touch by Jonesboro. Top of the key. Dumped into Pigram. His shot off the window, no. Got the rebound back, puts it back up. He's fouled by Devarius Montgomery. 2 on Montgomery. That's 10 on Jonesboro. Pigram will shoot 2. He's 2 out of 4. Missed his first 2, made his last 2. And makes another one. That's 3 in a row, 3 points for Pigram. 37-18. Pigram again. That one rattles in and falls through. It's 4 in a row for Pigram. 37-19. Pointer in the corner. Kelly swinging around the perimeter. Harrell in the paint. Drive, shoots, foul. Harrell will go to the line to shoot 2. 1:23 to go. Jonesboro up 37-19. Foul was on Cortez Smith. His first. 6 on Nettleton. And Isaac Harrell will shoot 2. He's 2 out of 2. Now 3 out of 3. 10 points for Harrell here in the first half. Second. Got them both. 11 for Harrell. Pressure in the front court. They break it easily. Cortez Smith down to the left block. Terry Scott in the game trying to put it in, and he lost it out of bounds. It was tipped out by Jonesboro. Now we're going to have a foul called. That was on Amarion Wilson, his second. 2 free throws. That was the 10th foul for Andre Davis. Six points now for Davis. Makes them both. 7 points for Davis. 38-21. 107 to go, first half. Jonesboro on top. Buford Weston in the game, right side to Tillman. On the wing, Weston. Three for good for Ever downtown. He has 11. Out in this quarter. 41-21, back to a 20-point lead. Front court, now with numbers. Sidestep, back in there by Harrell, saved in by Tillman. Back to Harrell, here comes Isaac up the middle of the floor. Throws it in the corner, Washington for three, no. Tipped up by Pointer, no. Harrell tries to tip it, can't. And a whistle and a foul inside, and it's going to be on Nettleton's Andre Davis, his first. 17 fouls now on the Raiders, and Isaac Harrell goes back to the line where he has been pretty darn good in 4 attempts. If you've been listening to me long enough, you know what I mean. Harrell's first is good. Gives him 12 and a 21-point lead. And timeout on the floor. Timeout with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Jonesboro on top of Nettleton. 43-21 on the EAB Sports Network. Thank you. Back at Raider Gym. Second free throw coming up for Isaac Harrell. Jonesboro on top. 43-21, 22-point lead, their biggest of the game. Got them both. He is 6 out of 6 from the line. 13 points in the first half. 44-21. Turner, right side to Smith. Back to Turner. He'll back up. 19 seconds to go. Jonesboro up 23. Turner's at midcourt. Deion Buford Weston on him. He goes around Weston down the lane. Going to float it. Got it. Nope. Wipe it off. Offensive foul on Jeremiah Turner. His second. Jonesboro basketball with 10 seconds to go. Harrell gets it in to Buford Weston. He'll pick it up. Starts the clock. 8 seconds to go. Gets a pick from Keon Williams. Goes left side to Washington. Into Harrell. He'll turn around and shoot with 5. In and out. Up and in. They're going to call a T on Keon Williams. Basket interference. Not going to call a T on him for hanging on the rim, but they say basket interference on Jonesboro. And the half will end at 44-21. Hurricane with the lead. Back with the St. Bernard's halftime show in 4 minutes. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Washington and Keon Williams on the floor for the Cane. Wilson has it on the wing, hands it off to Williams. Williams to the elbow, back out to Washington. Washington trying to dart in, can't, now spins at the elbow, stripped and stolen by Nettleton. Picked down there by Devarius Whitaker, by Brandon Anderson. There's a dribble drive from Whitaker, good, and a foul. He has 10. Foul is on Amarion Wilson, his third. First of the half on Jonesboro. 44-23, and Whitaker, who is 4 out of 5 from the line, can cut it to 20. Missed it. Rebound Harrell. Nobody in the paint for Nettleton. Wilson front court. Stops, shoots a three. No good. Montgomery trying to get the board, couldn't. Snatched down by Nettleton. Baseline drive. Bad pass. Davis picks it up, though, lays it up and in. Davis with 9. And it's 44-25. Lead cut to 19. Jesse Washington to Isaac Harrell. Gets a pick from Montgomery. He'll put up a left elbow jumper. No, tipped rebound. Shot out by Montgomery to Wilson. They get it to Williams for 3. He missed it. Montgomery with the board. Loses it to Wilson. Harrell in the corner. Three-pocket three. No good. In the paint, little Euro step drag foot. That should have been a walk. We won't get it. Devarius Whitaker with 12, and just like that, the lead is down to 17. 44-27, Wilson. Harrell in the corner, Washington. Launches it down to Montgomery. Keon Williams, left elbow. Harrell straight away, 3. Got it. 16 for Harrell. That gets it back to 20, just like that. Front court right side, stolen away by Isaac Harrell. He takes it up the left side. He stops, goes back to Wilson. Wilson, he's going to size up a 3. He missed it. Williams got away with the push-off, collected the rebound, and then a jump ball called. It will be Nettleton's on the possession arrow. Here's Deion Buford-Wesson in for Amarion Wilson. Nettleton basketball on the possession arrow. 6:01 to go, 47-27, Jonesboro lead. Brandon Anderson dribbling around the front, gives it to Whitaker. Whitaker looking to go inside. Goes in the right side, a little Euro step throwing, got it. Devarius Whitaker came out gunning. Second half, 47-29. There's the other way. Keon Williams trying to return it. No, but tipped up and in by Montgomery, his first 2. Back to a 20-point lead. Out away from the basket is Whitaker. He gets in the air, throws it right side. Falling down was Davis. They go inside. And pass goes out of bounds off Jonesboro. To get it in to Jonesboro. It's steal by Keon Williams. Holding him down the lane is Devarius Whitaker. Whistled for the foul. His second. First team foul of the half on Nettleton. Keon Williams, and they're going to say it was an intentional foul. Keon Williams missed the free throw. He's going to get one more. One out of 2. 3 out of 4 in the game. 6 points for Keon. It's 50-29, and Jonesboro gets a basketball. Sideline inbound for Keon Williams. Deion Buford right at midcourt on the front court side of it. Bounce feed to Montgomery. Back behind him to Harrell. Left side to Wesson. Behind the arc. Looks inside. Can't go. To Keon Williams. He has it top of the key. Walker got away with it. Now takes it down left side. A little floater. Won't go. Montgomery with the board, and he's undercut by Andre Davis. Second on Nettleton, second on Davis. Baseline right inbound for Jesse Washington. Washington, bounce feed into Wesson on the right wing. Goes towards the top, now backs up to the volleyball line. Going to take it down the right lane. He's in traffic, blocked by one of three players, and Nettleton comes out of there with it. Turner up to Davis. Davis in the air, scores. He has 11. 50-31. The other way, Keon Williams gets in the air, out to Harrell for three. Isaac got it. He has 19. 53-31, timeout Raiders. Jonesboro with the lead in the third quarter with 4:20 to go. This is Hurricane Basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Nettleton basketball out of the timeout. Down 53-31. Devarius Whitaker will bring it up the front court uncontested. To the left wide wing. Dribbles up top, stays with the dribble to the elbow in the paint. Gonna force one up. He's fouled by Devarius Montgomery. Devarius taking exception to the call. Second on Jonesboro. Third on Montgomery, 2 free throws for Devarius Whitaker. I mean, he was attacking the rim. Whitaker's first is good. He has 15. 53-32. Devon Pointer in for Jonesboro. He replaces Devarius Montgomery. Whitaker's second free throw rims out. Pointer over there with the rebound in a hurry. Now Keon Williams with the rebound, brings it in transition. In the paint, dumps it to Pointer. He goes up and he's fouled, and he'll shoot free throws. Foul is on Cortez Smith. His second. Third team foul on Nettleton. Kevon Pointer shooting 2, misses the first. He came in shooting 78%, 25 of 32, and he misses the first. The second. Got it. Pointer with the point. 54-32. Ahead to Turner, back to Brandon Anderson. Anderson working on Wesson, fires it to the corner. Here's Smith for 3, an air ball long, right in the hands of Buford Wesson. He brings it to the front court, left of the circle. Scoop pass into Washington at the block. He's going to get inside, score. Boy, tough move, good shot. Jesse Washington just wanted that bucket. 56-32. Quickly the other way. Shot taken inside, no good. Washington with the rebound, fell down, and it's loose on the floor, and trying to get it, Brandon Anderson, and he touched it. And it's going to be Jonesboro basketball. I'm not so sure that that wasn't going to be Nettleton's ball until Brandon Anderson jumped on it. Long pass up to Keon Williams from Buford Wesson in the paint. Moving down the line, gets 2 shots. Foul is on DeVaris Whitaker, his 3rd. 4 on Nettleton. And Keon Williams to the line to shoot 2. First one, short. Williams second. It's good. He has 7. 57-32. Isaac Harrell out. Kylan Kelly in. Washington, Wesson, Kelly. Corner, Williams. In the front court, Cortez Smith down the corner. Whitaker back to Smith. He hands it off to Turner out front. Now it's Davis down the corner. Turner dribble drive down the corner. Whitaker for 3. Got it. That's 18 for DeVarius Whitaker. 57-35. In the paint, Keon Williams. Said he walked. Jonesboro still with a 22-point lead. You would think they were close to having this game tied, but they're well ahead. 2:37 to go in the 3rd. Head to Whitaker to Andre Davis, takes it down the left side, lays it up high off the window and in. Davis has 13. It's 2-man show for Nettleton between Davis and Whitaker. Top of the key, Williams for 3. Got it and 1! Keon Williams with the tray gives him 10. He'll get the bonus free throw and a rare 4-point opportunity. Foul was on Cortez Smith, his 3rd, 5th on Nettleton. And Keon Williams makes it 60-37. The and 1 free throw, and he couldn't capitalize on a 4-point play. Rebound Nettleton. Whitaker ahead to Smith in the corner. Anderson got moving and got Pointer moving. Pointer fouled him. Second on Pointer. Brandon Anderson is going to go to the line. Brandon Anderson to the line to shoot 2. .213 to go, 60-37 Jonesboro lead. Anderson's free throw almost airballed short. Kelly and Wilson Tillman and Wilson in for Jonesboro. Washington and Keon Williams take a rest. Anderson's second. It's rims out. Rebound Pointer to Deion Buford Wesson. Wesson in the front court, right side to Wilson. Wilson to the free throw line. Jump shot from there. Bounces strong. Pointer had the rebound, and he was decked inside on Andre Davis, I believe. Yep. His 3rd. 16 foul on Nettleton, 9 shooting fouls, so baseline right inbound for the Cane. 1:59 to go, up 60-37. Out front, Tillman for 3, straight away, too strong. Rebound, Nettleton. Turner has it. Hands it off out front to Smith. He goes all the way to the right side, bounces it to Whitaker. Whitaker just inside the arc, jumper, no, rebound Pointer. Kavan comes down in transition. Up the left side, shoots it out to Tillman. Phillip at the elbow extended, down to Pointer, he goes up, foul. Foul was on Cortez Smith, his 4th. 7th team foul on Nettleton, 2 free throws. Kavan Pointer, who is 1 out of 2, 1 point in the game. 60-37 Hurricane lead. First one is good. 2 points for Kavan. Cortez Smith checks out, Pigram in. 61-37. Got them both. 3 points for Kavan. 62-37. Front court, that's Anderson. Goes all the way to the wing, still with the dribble. Gets a pick, goes opposite of it to the corner. Now loses the dribble, needs help. Fires it inside to Pigram, knocked out by Kevon Pointer. 1:16 to go. Nettleton basketball, baseline right inbound. Better hurry up. Finally fires it in. It's batted away, almost taken by Tillman. Now Nettleton has it back. 3 ball on the way and good for Brandon Anderson. His first field goal of the game, a tray, and it's 62-40. Marion Wilson, left side. Buford Weston for 3, rattles it home. He has 14. 65-40. Spinning in the front court, Anderson dumps it to Whitaker. Euro step falling away, couldn't get it to go from the block. Rebound, Buford Weston had it, lost it. Now loose on the deck, picked up by Tillman. Ahead to Wilson. He's going to take it down, and Marion tried to jam it, missed it. Had Tillman underneath, wide open. Davis in the corner. Anderson for 3. That's 2 in a row. 65-43. Still a 22-point Jonesboro lead with 20 seconds to go in the third. Bubba Deaton coaching his heart out on the side, encouraging his players. Deion Buford Wesson dribbles it over to Wilson. He goes to Tillman. Out front to Buford Wesson. He's hammered by Pigram. Pigram with his first. That's 8 on Nettleton and a 1-and-1 for Deion Buford Wesson, who got popped right in the lip. 1-and-1 for Deion Buford Wesson. 57% free throw shooter, 11 of 19. That's a lot of man coming at you in Jordan Pigram. Wesson makes the first, he'll get the bonus. 15 in the game for Buford Wesson. Leading scorer for Jonesboro, Isaac Harrell with 19. Buford Wesson ties Washington with 15, now 16. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 67-43. There's a long heave way over the backboard. Jonesboro goes to the fourth, leading at 67-43 on the EAB Sports Network.
Try to dunk that one ago. I don't think I've seen him do it.
Maybe we know why. Back at Nettleton, last quarter to go. Jonesboro on top with a healthy margin of 67-43. 19 points tonight for Isaac Harrell, 15 for Jesse Washington, 16 for Deion Buford Wesson, and Keon Williams has chipped in 10. Nettleton led by Devarius Whitaker's 18 points, 13 for Andre Davis, and it's basically been a two-man show for the Raiders. Hurricane basketball, Pointer, Wesson, Harrell, Montgomery, and Keon Williams. Davis, Pigram, Whitaker, Anderson, Turner for Nettleton. Here's Isaac Harrell straightaway 3. He got another one. He has 22. That's a high-point game for Isaac Harrell this season, 70-43. Within 3 points of another Mercy Rule victory. Almost a steal. Whitaker retains possession. Going to dribble in the paint. Going to float one up. Foul on the floor. Foul on the floor. No basket, says John Whitaker. Foul on Deion Buford Wesson. Away from the basket. His second, team fourth. Baseline right inbound for the Raiders. Brandon Anderson's going to throw it in. In the corner, Davis out front. Whitaker, he'll turn and take it down the lane. Stripped and stolen by Kevon Pointer. Kevon Pointer lobs it for Williams. He jams it. There we go. Showtime, 72-43. Brandon Anderson dribbles to the left wing, down the lane, Euro step, off the window, no. Rebound snatched down by Montgomery. He lost it. Taken by Anderson, tied up by Montgomery. It'll be Nettleton basketball on the possession. Now they're going to call a foul on Devarius Montgomery, his fourth. And timeout called by Jonesboro. Timeout on the floor with 6:59 to go. Hurricane on top, 72-43. This is Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Back here at Raider Gym, Nettleton basketball out of the timeout, 6:59 to go. Get it into Davis. His shot blocked, gets a rebound though and sticks it back in. Andre Davis with 15. Stayed right with the basketball. 72-45. Kevon Pointer out front. Inside, stolen away by Jeremiah Turner. Turner in the paint, reaching a hold. It's probably going to be the fifth on Montgomery. It is. Devarius Montgomery's going to foul out with 6:32 to go in the contest. And that will get Kylan Kelly in the game. Hustling all the way, though, Devarius Montgomery didn't leave a thing on the floor. J.P. Pickens is going to check in for the first time. The 6-foot senior averaging 1.1 a game. He's coming off his high game of 7 the other night. They get it in to Davis, who lays it in. Somebody lost their man. Too easy for Davis. 72-47. In the paint, Keon Williams, a little short. Loose basketball picked up by Nettleton's Brandon Anderson. He's knocked to the deck. He gets the ball away, though. Scooped up by Devarius Whitaker in the paint. Lay in, good. Devarius Whitaker with 20. You would think they were within a couple of points. They're still down. 23. And then a foul in the front court. Brandon Anderson. Or excuse me, Jeremiah Turner. His third, 9th team foul on Nettleton. And a 1-and-1 coming for Deion Buford-Wesson. 2 out of 2 today, 16 points in the game. Gets it to crawl over. Has 17. 73-49. Missed the second, but Keon Williams had the rebound. It bounced off his shoulder right into the hands of Nettleton. 5:56 to go. Hurricane healthy lead, 73-49 here at Raider Gym. Girls won the first game. Here's Brandon Anderson, long three. No, rims out. Jesse Washington there with the clean, uncontested rebound. Washington front court, backs up behind the arc, gets it to Williams. He's going to fire a three. Short, rebound Nettleton. Here come the Raiders. Brandon Anderson to Jeremiah Turner. He gets in the paint, floats it, and got it. Jeremiah Turner, tough shot. He has 4. 73-51, lead down to 22. Deion Buford-Wesson front court. Gets a pick. Pops a three. No, back iron. Run down by Washington, though, at the top of the key. Stops. He'll pop a three. He missed it. Keon Williams with the rebound, stick back good. Keon with 14 points. 75-51. And timeout. Called by Jonesboro. A full timeout will take the 30. You're listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Bud Schropel back at Raider Gym, 75-51. Jonesboro with the lead in the fourth quarter. Close to the mercy rule a couple of times tonight, but haven't got it on yet. Nettleton with some flurries. If you listen to the crowd, you'd think it was a tight ball game, but the Hurricanes still up 24. Out front, Brandon Anderson takes it in the paint, little Euro step, drop step, good with the bucket. Anderson has 8. 75-53 in the paint. Kevon Pointer held by Pigram. 2 on Pigram. That's a 10th team foul on Nettleton. 2 free throws for Kevon Pointer. He's 3 out of 4. Missed his first and made the last 3. Missed the first. He makes the second. (76-53). Pointer with 4 in the paint. There's a shot made by Andre Davis, his 19th point, and he's going to get an extra. That was on James Blair, who just checked in the game, his first. And Davis missed the free throw. Pickens with the board. And I think we may be reconnected on clean feed. Down low. Kelly gets it out to Pickens, top of the key. Blair on the right wing. Pointer between the circles. On the left side, it's Wesson behind the arc. Wesson in the corner, now drives the baseline, cut off to Pickens. Thinks about the 3, takes a 3, missed the 3, rimmed out. Rebound Nettleton. 4 minutes to go. Jonesboro up 76-55, 21-point lead. Turner out front, gives it to Whitaker. Whitaker down near the corner. Going on Pickens. Falls away from 12, no good. Rebound. Wesson stripped it away from Pigram. He helped Wesson up, Pigram does, and it's going to be Nettleton's ball on the alternate possession. Jeremiah Turner will throw it in baseline left of the goal. Gets it into Pigram, lays it up in, and foul. That's the first field goal of the night for Jordan Pigram. 76-57. And Pigram for the and 1 free throw. No good. Rebound. Good step in rebound. Pointer. Up to Kylan Kelly on the left wing. Wesson between the circles. Back to Pointer at the free throw line. Right side to Blair. Blair. Top of the key. Down the lane. Spins towards the goal. Shot up in and 1. Nice move. James Blair. He'll get a bonus free throw. Jordan Pigram picks up his second. And James Blair, 3 out of 4 this year. Missed it short. Run down by Andre Davis. Front court, Whitaker. Back out to Turner. He'll launch a three. No good. Rebound. Cleared out by Blair underneath. Pointer gets in basketball. Pointer, front court. Down the right side. Lays it up. In, off, high off the window. Nice shot. Come on, Pointer. He has 6. 80. 57. There's a shot inside for Devarius Whitaker. Scores the basketball. 22 points for Whitaker and timeout on the floor. 80-59. Jonesboro with the lead on the EAB Sports Network.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, call Real Estate, Real Estate, Real Estate Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market is crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge. You want real negotiating power. You want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call. I got you back.
Call Real Estate, Real Estate, Real Estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
Bud Schropel back at Raider Gym. Jonesboro leading Nettleton 80-59. They have not gotten to the mercy rule yet. They've been within 2 points of it twice, but can't get over the hump. They have the basketball, though. 3 minutes to go. Pickens left side to Kelly on the wing. Has it knocked free from him, and Whitaker trying to scoop it up, stepped on the sideline. It'll stay on Jonesboro's end. Pointer, left side Kelly, bounces it to Tillman between the circles, right side Blair. Into Pointer, takes it down the lane. He's held on the way, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on Devarius Whitaker, his 4th. 2:39 to go, 80-59, Jonesboro lead. Hurricane in the 80s again tonight. Pointer 2 free throws. First one's good. He has 7. 5 from the line, 81-59. Got them both. Eight points for Pointer. 82-59. Nettleton does not want Jonesboro to mercy rule them. You can tell they are bound and determined for that not to happen. Jeremiah Turner driving in the lane just throws one up, and he's fouled. It's going to be on J.P. Pickens, his 2nd. 9th team foul on Jonesboro. And Jeremiah Turner makes the first of 2. He has 5 points in the game, 82-60. As number 20, Chris Stacy checks in the game tonight. He's in for Kevon Pointer. Turner gets them both. (82-61). I think they just gave the point to Jonesboro on that last free throw. Down in the corner, it's Kelly. Dribbles up to the wing all the way between the circles. Kelly lost the basketball out of bounds. It'll go to Nettleton with 2:02 to go. Now they got it right, 82-61. Don't forget, we'll be with you Friday night back at Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium as the Marion Patriots come in. This will be a fight for first place for both the boys and the girls. We'll start it at 6 and get both games in for you. Pigram inside, blocked by Blair. Now they're going to call a late foul on Blair. Nope, no. Going to get Terrence Brown in the game. Terrence Brown comes in for Jonesboro. He's looking for his first points of the year. It's Nettleton basketball tipped out by Jonesboro. Jeremiah Turner way out front to Devarius Whitaker. Whitaker 22 points tonight. Backs up top of the key. Going to fire a long 3. Short. Rebound in the corner, though. Taken down by Davis, off the window and in. Andre Davis with 21. 82-63. Chris Stacy front court, guarded by Turner. 1:25 to go. Trying to go around Turner, can't. Gets it to Pickens, gives it back to Stacy. Chris, top of the key, left side to Phillip Tillman. He'll come out near the jump circle. Looking for a pick, gets it from J.P. Pickens, takes it in the paint, in the lane. Fouled on the shot by Andre Davis, his fourth. And 2 free throws for Phillip Tillman, looking for his first points tonight. Tillman came in averaging 4.9 a game, is yet to score, has 2 free throws. He is a 61% free throw shooter, 16 of 26, and that one rolls off. 1:08 to go. Most of the arena is starting to empty out now. Second free throw is tipped up by Blair out of bounds off Jonesboro. Most of the arena is filtering out now. As Nettleton brings it up the floor with 1 minute to go. Whitaker dumps it down to Pigram. He goes up on Pickens, can't score, but he'll go to the line. It's going to be JP's third. And Pigram shooting 2. He's 4 out of 7. Stay tuned for the Real Estate Nate postgame show and the announcement of the Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Player of the Game. First free throw is good from Pigram. He has 7. 5 from the free throw line. 82-64. Stays that way. Rebound Pickens on the miss. What's left of the dog pound doing the na-na, hey, goodbye. As the Raider fans exiting on the opposite side of the court, there's Tillman in the paint, out to Pickens. He'll fire a 3. JP missed it. Rebound Nettleton. Whitaker, front court. Devarius takes it down the lane, floats one up. No, fouled by JP Pickens. That's 4 on JP in a very short time. 33 seconds to go. 82-64 Jonesboro. Devarius Whitaker to the line to shoot 2. Whitaker's first, good. 23 points for Whitaker. 82-65. They get it within 20. Whitaker's second. God rolls in. 24 for Whitaker. 82-66. Devarius Whitaker front court, left side of the circle, way near the side. Tillman in front court to Pickens. Right side to Stacy. Top of the key, Blair. Left side to Terrence Brown. J.P. Pickens straight away. Dribbles back between the legs. Goes to Brown left side. 11 seconds to go. They won't take a shot. Jonesboro's going to improve to 17-3, undefeated at 6-0 in conference play, and get ready for the Marion Patriots on Friday night at Don Riggs Hurricane Gymnasium. Final score, Jonesboro defeats Nettleton 82-66. Back in 3 minutes with the Real Estate Nate postgame show and the announcement of the Jonesboro Orthopedic Sports Medicine Player of the Game. You've been listening to Jonesboro High School basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
For me, rice farming isn't